Welcome to the world of dental dread with Dr. Croc. Imagine yourself opening the door to a regular dental clinic with polished white floors and sparkling clean cabinets. But there's a twist. In place of the expected petite figure of a dentist, there is none other than a towering, well-meaning crocodile, Dr. Croc. With his oversized jaw and monstrous hulk of a teeth, Dr. Croc turns these routine checkups into moments of hilarity. Dr. Croc's intentions are clear: oral hygiene for everyone. But the sight of his gigantic jaws filled with razor-sharp teeth gives his patients quite an unforgettable surprise. His powerful drills, comically louder than a rumbling thunderstorm, send the patients skipping and hopping in their places. What adds to the chaos are the humorous reactions of his patients, who never expected a colossal crocodile to be analyzing their cavities. So prepare yourself for oodles of laughter with Dr. Croc, where every dental visit promises an adventure. In the quaint town of Henleyville, where feathered citizens outnumber two-legged ones, a unique detective walks on four paws: Foxy McClaws. Known for her sharp wit and clever tricks, Foxy prided in righting wrongs and uncloaked every mystery that came her way. However, she always remained the primary suspect until she could identify the true culprit. A series of egg-napping incidents had severely ruffled the blooming community of Henleyville, leading to a wave of unease flowing through the chicken coops. The calls for Foxy's sleuthing skills were never louder. Yoking together a series of subtle clues, she scrambles towards revealing the feathery culprits, a secret organization of broody pigeons and sneaky magpies. Yet, as the feathery fiasco no closer to an end, Foxy McClaws finds herself at the brink of a ridiculous revelation. She, the trustworthy detective, was the ultimate suspect. The ensuing journey towards egg exoneration promises to be one egg-citing pursuit, peppered with hilarious accusations, questionable alibis, and a clucking good time. Meet Porky, a determined yet playful pig, with a lovable spirit that's impossible to ignore. Always known for his knack of mischief, his world drastically takes a turn when he stumbles upon a secret hidden in the farm's muddy puddles. Smack in the middle of a crisis, when the farm's regular crops are failing, Porky takes on the unlikely role of a farmer, ambitiously tilling, sowing, and watering. But each time, all he seems to cultivate are endless mud puddles. One day, amid his tireless labor, he drops into a puddle, tired and disappointed, only to discover a magical transformation. This wasn't any ordinary mud puddle. It rather began to morph into a unique retreat with visions of love, joy, laughter, and celebration. Igniting a new hope, Porky now leads all the farm animals into these magical puddles that soon host the most cheerful and unforgettable farm festivals. Discover how a simple pig's determination can turn the mud of despair into the marvels of joy and community, outlining resilience, unity, and the magic hidden in unexpected places. Welcome to the whimsical world of Jerry the Giraffe, a long-necked adventure seeker with a knack for clean windows and the curious habit of finding himself trapped in the most hilariously difficult scenarios. Here in the heart of the bustling city, with skyscrapers towering and the hustle of people below, Jerry embarks on his industrious endeavor: window washing. It's all going dandy until a single misstep gets his long legs tangled in a flower pot and hilarity ensues. As he topples into a maze of precious porcelain and waxy houseplants, the combination of his adorably accident-prone nature and the tiny city-sized windows turn his comical calamities into a laughter-fueled spectacle. Join our window-cleaning giraffe on his quirky journey, as every slip, slide, and stumble proves to show that some jobs might just be a stretch too far for Jerry. But remember, every crash, bang, slip, and tumble is just another step towards fulfilling his window-washing dream. Meet Zorro, the most genial zebra this side of a fantasy city. His stripes not only make him fantastic for camouflage in the wild, but also the most distinctive crossing guard you've ever laid eyes on. Every day he stands at the busiest crosswalk in town, keen to manage the city traffic. But all doesn't go quite to plan. Zorro can't resist the charm of chatty squirrels and garrulous ducks that pass by. "Hey, how are the acorns this season?" he'd ask a squirrel, or, "Wow, your feathers look exceptionally waterproof this week," he'd compliment a duck. Soon a line of fuming animals in cars, bikes, and buses are honking. Yet amidst the chaos, the delightful, clueless zebra continues to make the crosswalk the social hub of the city, creating the most notorious traffic jam in history. In the aqua-hued expanses of the deep, nestled amongst the coral, rests the Grand Maritime Library. Here, an octopus named Ollie, with a vibrant intellect to match his vibrant hue, presides over thousands of seaweed-bound volumes. 8 arms whir like a tornado, organizing and cataloging the myriad shell-encrusted books at mind-boggling speed. Peace abounds as the sea creatures eagerly explore the riches of this extraordinary library under Ollie's agile management. That is, until one day, things go south in the most unexpected of ways. Ollie, in his zeal, juggles one book too many and muddles up all the titles, creating a ripple of wild confusion among the fishy patrons. The shark unwittingly picks up the little sea urchin could, hoping for a thrilling adventure. Meanwhile, the delicate seahorse stumbles into Great White, the ultimate predator. A comedy of errors unfolds, demonstrating the depth of chaos Ollie's mishap has caused, and the once peaceful library turns into a place of laughter and merriment. But amidst the lightheartedness, the loving undersea family rallies around their octopus librarian and helps him untangle his 8-armed blunder, reminding us of the beautiful chaos, hilarity, and unity that so often come hand in hand. On a stark white icy terrain stands a small figure, Pingu, a penguin of unusually high self-confidence and a deep yet misplaced sense of direction. He huffs his chest out, positioning himself as the official tour guide of the Antarctic. Watch as a motley crew of excited tourists see Pingu and warily follow him, drawn in by his audacious showmanship. The journey begins with excitement. Pingu narrates tall tales of penguin bravery and points out exotic landmarks that are really just other penguins sliding around. But soon the tourists start exchanging confused glances as the landmarks keep reappearing, the same batch of chin-strapped penguins skirting past repeatedly. They are going in circles, stuck in Ping's perpetual loop. Laughter ensues as the tourists realize their expert guide is as lost as they are. The tour ends as they gently nudge Ping in a different direction, amused at his sheepish smile, breaking the cycle of the hilarious Antarctic adventure. Will Pingu ever find his way? Stick around to find out. Meet the king of the jungle who swapped his wild savanna for a modern gym center, transforming hard and dull workouts into the next level. Roartastic sessions. In the typical humdrum of gym rowdy, weight dropping, and the constant rhythmic whirring of treadmills, the majestic lion emerges as the undeniable apex predator-turned-fitness trainer. This audacious concept is unexpected, spurring curiosity and hilarity among the gym-goers. No words, no standard motivational barks, just thunderous roars echoing throughout the facility. With each emphatic roar, they react, lifting heavier, running faster, and testing their boundaries with an undercurrent of mirth and bewilderment. The roartastic workout thrives on strangeness and laughter, but don't be fooled. It pushes everyone to their limits, motivating them to give their best in the most lion-hearted way. Join us where the wild and the sweat-slicked fitness world collide. Laughter, confusion, and determination ensure a workout experience you'll never forget. Meet Shelly, a plucky turtle who has swapped the naps under the sun for the hustling streets of the city. Shelly isn't your average cab driver. She's a shell on wheels, and she takes her time with every passenger. Bemused city slickers dash into her taxi, expecting the usual fast-paced frenzy of urban life. Instead, they find themselves on a journey dictated by a turtle's pace. Frustration gives way to puzzlement, slowly shaded with a blend of amusement and wisdom. As the city zips by at an unhurried pace, something magical happens. People start to notice the world around them. The sun-dappled parks, the laughter and life pulsating around food trucks, the serendipitous snapshots of humanity. They begin to understand the joy of being in the moment instead of the final destination. So, buckle up and enjoy the unhurried journey, because slowdowns aren't always a bad thing. As Shelley would say, the world is more delightful at a turtle's pace. Once upon a time, nestled in the bustling ocean floor, a talented seal named Sammy discovered his passion for music. Breaking away from the norms, Sammy dared to dabble in drumming, captivated by the rhythm of the sea and the beat of his heart. But alas, his flippers were not designed for holding drumsticks, causing comical mishaps, fits of laughter, and an almost deflated dream. However, Sammy's spirit was not so easily dampened. Humming his favorite tune, the seal kept trying to keep his drumstick steady. The ocean stood still. Or maybe it was just the anticipation of what was about to unfurl that made it seem so. And then, amid soft chuckles and unexpected collaborations, with fish and crabs using their natural instruments, music started to play. The ocean floor rumbled with their rhythm, stirring up waves that made the rest of the sea creatures dance. With Sammy's blazing spirit and a little help from his friends, the gig turned into a heart-thumping, drum-beating extravaganza. Will Sammy's orchestral oceanic adventures inspire you to flip your own failures into success? Tune in to find out.